Me and welcoming all of our seventh grade families. Let's hear it, let's hear it. So thank you so much for joining us today. Sorry we couldn't invite you, but we're recording so you can enjoy it at home. So this is our seventh grade first quarter awards, as you can see on the screen. And join me with our students, giving a round of applause to our amazing teacher, Mr. Chloe.
Hi. Hi. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you all made it here again. Glad we have enough chairs. Okay. All right, so starting off, we're going to kick it off with our Academic Excellence Award. So, in a short time, this person has shown that they have the ability to be a great performer. Not only is this someone who can always be counted on to volunteer when needed, but to go and be above and beyond the requirements of performance. They were also the first person to take me up on the offer of extra credit to go see a play outside of class. I am looking forward to seeing what this person is able to create once we move into performances. So, the seventh grade theater Academic Excellence Awards goes to my own favorite. All right, up next we have, our positive character trait. This person has shown themselves to be polite and respectful in all encounters with both teachers and their fellow students. This person does not hesitate to volunteer and always brings mature and well responses to discussions, no matter how serious the topic may be. This person has the heart of a dolphin and will go far in life. The Theater Positive Character Award for quarter one goes to the Lady Chocolates. And the third award for the morning theater is our most improved. So this person has demonstrated that they are able to work through tough situations. They were hesitant to get up and speak in front of class, but overcame trepidation to give their speech. I know this person will be able to continue working to become comfortable on stage and create great performances. The most improved award for quarter one is Emily Nicholas. All right, and next up, once we're reconnected.
Hello, everybody. I'm filling in for Mr. D today, so sorry if I'm not as prepared. So for this first award, it's going to be for academic excellence. This student is always prepared for physical education. This person works extremely hard and makes the class a great place to learn for staying focused. This award goes to Camila. Okay. Wait. Just kidding. Sorry about that. This next award goes for most improved. This person is a student who demonstrates increased enthusiasm for fitness. This person is showing an interest in our activities, lessons, tutoring, and assignments while enjoying the progress in physical education. This goes to Jonathan Linen. And the last award goes for positive character. This student has great attitude towards physical education, is a person who's always prepared, responsible with our activities, and is helpful to both teachers and students. This award goes to Jordan Ross. That concludes the PE award.
Good morning. Okay, first award is academic excellence, goes to Jason Jaramillo. Jason's always trying his best and he runs around a lot. Good job, Jason. Okay, for positive character, Eileen. Eileen has a great attitude. She's improving on her mile every week. She's always prepared and responsible. Next award is most improved. Goes to Julia Garcia. Julia also has been improving her mile every week and really shows enthusiasm and always tries her best.
So, good morning. I'll be presenting the awards for Mr. C. First up is most improved. This student has shown so much improvement over the last few weeks of school. This student has begun to ask questions in class, which is what we all want our students to do, and they have begun to show an interest in class, also demonstrating the care for their education. I know this student will improve further in all their classes and will be inspiration for teachers and our classmates. Thank you, Angelique, Evia, for showing your dedication, care, and education. I know you will keep on improving. Next up is positive character. This student has been a big treat and surprise during distance learning last year. The students know very little about him, but now that we're all here in school, the student has shined and excelled in class. It is apparent that this student needed to be in school, and his character shows that he is always smiling, bringing a positive attitude to school. The student always is willing to share, even though I ask not to, so the rest of the class have an opportunity. Sadly, putting his hand down. But this is why he's a pleasure to have in class. Adam Torres, thank you for being here. So, smile to the camera. Last but not least is academic excellence. This student has shown and demonstrated academic excellence. Since the first day of school, the student is displaying 4 Ps day after day. He is always willing to share his thoughts with his teachers and classmates. He is a pleasure to have in class, bringing smiles to everyone. The student is so joyous. I hope that he can be an inspiration to his peers. I cannot wait what he will accomplish for the remainder of the school year and your middle school career as well. For academic excellence, Bryant. Next is your science teacher, Dr. Edwards.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Good morning. So the first award goes to the most improved scientist. This student has shown perseverance, has not given up, and I will know if they continue to practice the 4 Ps, polite, productive, prepared, and prompt, they will succeed not only in science, but all their classes. I can't wait to see what you will accomplish. Arturo. Congratulations. Say hi to the camera. Nice. Okay, next we have the Positive Character Award. And this student is hardworking and dedicated to their studies. They're always doing the right thing, no matter if someone is looking or not. Thank you for always being a model student. Thank you for participating in our class. Your positive energy is so contagious, and we're lucky to have you as part of our season cohort. You are a shining star, and you have a bright future ahead of you. Leslie. All right, and finally, okay, academic excellence and science. This person impressed me from the very first day. Their thoughts and their work ethic is outstanding. Your skills in science are outstanding. For example, your scientific writing is very descriptive and detailed. Thank you for being open to share your work and ideas with your classmates. You have taken our class discussions to a higher level. And you are a superstar, and I can't wait to see all the great things you will accomplish. Unfortunately, I don't see the student here today. And the award goes to Giselle. And you will see. Good job, Giselle. All right. And next we have. Is it math or English? Oh, the suspense. Let's see. Let's welcome.
Hello, 7th grade. Give me a thumbs up if you're doing good. Oh, I love it. All right. So this award goes for the most improved in my class. And this student does not give up. The student is often intensely focused on finishing his classwork with fidelity to instructions. He asks for help and feedback to make sure that his assignment is of quality. And when given feedback, he diligently goes back to make his writing better. He strives to complete his work and turn them in on time. For his tenacity of completing his assignments, Jacob shows a great desire to continually improve himself so that he can succeed, making him one of our most improved scholars. Jacob, come on up. All right, smile at the camera, Jacob. Give Jacob another round of applause. Our next award for positive character. So this student displays a wonderful eagerness to learn and to help others learn in our class. He often raises his hand to participate, sharing his thinking on interesting news in our media, as well as sharing his critical analysis of our short stories during class discussions. Through his consistent participation, he helps his classmates understand our world and our reading so much more. I also often witness him being helpful to his peers who ask clarifying questions, with him patiently explaining his learning. He is kind, respectful, and supportive of his classmates' success. For all these reasons, Richard is deserving of our 60th blessing. All right, Richard, smile at the camera. One more round of applause for Richard. And lastly, the students demonstrated great curiosity and a willingness to take risk in her academic endeavors. I have truly enjoyed seeing her display her inquisitiveness as she pushes our class thinking with her strong questioning and textual analysis during class discussion. She enriches her class understanding of the many short stories we've read this unit with her critical thinking. She is a conscientious student, always making sure her work meets our success criteria. She checks and double checks her work to make sure she has it right. Furthermore, she is enthusiastically participates in class, provides great discussion moments that extend her class understanding of how to use author's craft as we work to write our personal narrative this unit. Maddie's academic dedication proudly earns her our academic award this first quarter in English. Maddie, come on up. Stop the camera, Maddie. All right, Mrs. City, come on up. Give Mrs. City a round of applause, guys.
All right, thank you. Good morning. I'm gonna jump right into it. So, for the most improved in math, this student earned the most improved award in math due to his recent fun work ethic and deep desire to improve. He comes to class prepared, work hard, and ready to put his best foot forward. He asks questions and needs to communicate and recognize that before he can move on, he must understand the current topic. He has demonstrated a high work ethic throughout the first quarter and maintained his dedication to his education. The most improving math to Israel Rosas. For the positive character in math. This student is a positive role model for all her peers. She's hardworking, respectful, kind student. It is truly a pleasure to teach her. She participates in all classroom activities and not timid to ask and to answer discussion questions. She's always ready to help without being asked, is aware of what needs to be done, and she just goes ahead and do it. She has continued to demonstrate a high ethic and maintain her dedication to her education, her work ethic, alongside natural sense of citizenship, display the characteristic of positive awareness. This award goes to Gigi. All right, and then finally, the Academic Excellence Award for Math. This student has consistently demonstrated a high level of performance in math. She's able to make mathematical connections that show the depth of her understanding. She participates in class discussion in a humble, thoughtful manner that elevates the level of discussion. She has continued to demonstrate a high work ethic and maintain her dedication to her education. The Excellence Award in Math goes to Genesis. Okay, seventh grade, the final award of this morning, the Vision Award. And this is a very special award because the Vision Award is granted to a student who is a role model, who has high academic achievement, who has positive character. And usually this award is really difficult to award. The teachers usually have a big discussion, and we all have different thoughts. But not this time around. We all agreed that this student is deserving of our Vision Award. This student is polite with all teachers and students. The student is dependable, and his quality of work is high. This student exemplifies the many great characters of a scholar, and he is proud, productive, prepared, and polite. He is a role model in his cohort. His ideas are insightful and enrich all of our classes, and he is deserving of our seventh grade Vision Award this first quarter. This award goes to Jesus.
Taylor, you're in the way.
All right, let's hear it one more time. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Great job. So we're almost at the end of the assembly, so thank you guys for hanging in there. So the next part of the assembly, these are the students that do not need their mom and dad to pull a cobija. These are the students that do not need their mom and dad to turn on the lights. These are not the students that need their older brother or sister to throw a pillow in your face. These are the students that don't complain. These are the students that do not need an alarm. Or these are the students that don't make excuses, that have 0 tardies, 0 absences since the first day of school. And that's very important because when you graduate from us, Ms. Flores and I like to give perfect attendance awards, and you get a nice big trophy for you to take home right before graduation. So when I call your name, stand loud, stand proud, like my friend Joaquin from 8th grade is cheering you from the outside. All right, so Angeline Avila, Carlos Baron, Leilene Carrillo. No, you can stand when you're by your turn. Sorry. Valeria Chavez, Amanda C, Jasleen Cordero, Rihanna Cordero, Emma Cruz, Diana Cruz, Jacob De Santiago, Jessica Diaz, Alison Diaz, Daniel Dorantes, Anali Flores, Rodrigo Flores, Adrian Franco, Fernando Garcia, Julia Garcia, Catherine Godoy, David Gomez, Edward Gonzalez, Yanyo Guerra, Jonathan Gutierrez, Everett Guzman, Denise Hernandez, Genesis Hernandez, who's so many, Jimena Hernandez. Let's give it up for the Hernandezes. Wow, all of them are perfect. Steve Lopez, Jasmine Luna, Mia Madrueño, Mia Silvani Magana, Jacqueline Martinez, Francisco Mejia, Daniel Morales, Alexis Navarro. Oh my God, there's more. Isabel Nunez, Angelina Ornelas, Dylan Pacheco, Brian P, Brian Perez, Richard P, Malin Ramos, Sofia Reboleo, Anastasia Reynoso, I need my glasses, Liz Rojas, Noemi S, Shayla Chavez, Leslie Sarabia, Marisol Solis, Giselle Tejada, Axel Tellez, Olivia Thornton, Adam Torres, Dylan Torres, Christopher Yu, Monica B, Elisa Samara, last but not least, Valerie Zaragoza. Round of applause for, as our secretary likes to say, can I get a cheer? All right, go ahead and have a seat. So let's wrap this show up. The battery is about to die. Let's give some of our parents some love. So at the count of 3, say goodbye to your parents. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's pause it.